Are you planning a trip to West Bay in West Dorset? Then you will want to know all about the best West Bay restaurants. Especially since Bridport is the foodie capital of Dorset. West Bay is a seaside town in Dorset, southwest England. In the summer, it is a popular destination for tourists. In particular, many people come to West Bay to walk in the shoes of David Tennant and Olivia Colman. They shot the popular ITV series Broadchurch in West Bay. Due to its central location on the Jurassic Coast, you can easily explore Burton Bradstock, Sheasel Beach, Lyme Bay and Lyme Regis in the area. Especially its proximity to Lyme Bay and Lyme Regis make West Bay such a popular tourist destination. Lyme Bay is absolutely gorgeous. There are lots of great art galleries and beautiful boutiques around. If you are just looking for a good West Bay restaurant, read on and learn all about the best restaurants in West Bay. Rachel's Seafood Restaurant. If you are looking for a West Bay Dorset restaurant that is serving excellent seafood, then you need to head to Rachel's. According to Google, Rachel's Fish Restaurant in West Bay is one of the best places to eat in West Bay, Dorset. But, unfortunately, this little seafood shack by the West Bay Harbour only operates in spring, summer, and autumn, weather permitting. Rachel's Fish Restaurant in West Bay is known for serving fantastic lobster, crab legs and shrimp. Head here for deep-fried seafood, all arranged on a beautiful and colourful platter. Apart from their cold seafood, this West Bay Dorset restaurant is also well known for its chowders. Try their fish chowder with a side of freshly baked bread and salted butter. One of the reasons why this West Bay restaurant is so incredibly popular is because the prices are more than reasonable. For example, you can order a crab salad for £12 and a crab sandwich for £9. From Rachel's, you will have a beautiful view over the West Bay Harbour. Ask staff what craft beers to pair with your fish, and be sure to reserve a table as it can get pretty busy at Rachel's Seafood Restaurant West Bay. All tables at this West Bay restaurant are outside, but you will have amazing views over the West Bay Cliffs and the Bridport and West Bay Harbour. The Station Kitchen. The Station Kitchen is one of the best-known restaurants in West Bay, Dorset. This West Bay restaurant is located in West Bay's old station, the station platform and an antique train anchored to the rails. The Station Kitchen is a well-known seafood restaurant and is very popular with both tourists and locals. At the Station Kitchen, you can expect fresh fish and beautiful, colourful dishes with local ingredients. Additionally, this West Bay restaurant also prides itself on offering its guests excellent wines and local craft beers. The menus in this West Bay restaurant are all presented on beautiful wooden pinch boards in vintage style. The Station Kitchen offers an excellent and reasonably priced breakfast. In addition, it has a small dinner and lunch menu offering a wide variety of dishes. Most dishes at this West Bay restaurant contain seafood, but if you are not a big fan of fish, there are also meat dishes such as the delicious duck and pork rillettes, to die for. When heading to this West Bay restaurant, don't forget to order dessert as their chocolate desserts get lots of praise online. Although the Station Kitchen is not very busy in winter, it is a good idea to reserve a table on holidays, in spring, summer and parts of autumn. This is a trendy West Bay restaurant, especially with those staying at the West Bay Holiday Park. Seagulls Restaurant West Bay. If you are looking for a more down-to-earth West Bay restaurant, Seagulls is the place to be. This West Bay restaurant offers guests excellent homemade comfort food at reasonable prices. Also, head here for beautiful freshly caught fish brought in by the fishermen of West Bay and nearby seaside towns. The owners of this fish restaurant in West Bay have put many comfort food mains on the menu. Think of pasta bolognese and a beautiful Goan curry made with sweet potato, chickpeas, tomatoes and spinach. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the blackboards of this West Bay Dorset restaurant. This is where you will find the fish of the day and their amazing puddings. Seagulls is a family-friendly West Bay restaurant with a friendly atmosphere that is down to earth. This West Bay Dorset restaurant is still classy, thanks to the fantastic food they serve and the beautiful ingredients used. Seaside fish and chips. Who does not love a good portion of fish and chips? So when staying in West Bay or planning a day on West Bay Beach, you might keep Seaside fish and chips in mind, as it is the best fish and chips place in West Bay. Seaside fish and chips serve generous portions of chips with hand-battered fish caught by local fishermen. This West Bay restaurant also offers deep fat fried mushy peas and, of course, sausages and scampi. Prices at Seaside fish and chips are very reasonable, which means this West Bay restaurant is frequented by tourists and locals. As this is one of the best places to eat in West Bay, it is a good idea to call ahead to place your order, so you don't have to wait in line too long. It is not too far from the West Bay Holiday Park, making it a fan favorite with those staying at the West Bay Holiday Park. Rise. Rise is a beautiful seafood restaurant in West Bay, offering customers homemade food prepared with the best local ingredients. One of the reasons why this West Bay restaurant is so popular is its unique and beautiful decor. The owners take pride in creating a cozy yet bright and airy atmosphere in this West Bay restaurant. At Rise, you can order lots of comfort food such as creamy soups or all-day breakfasts. All dishes at this West Bay restaurant are made with high-quality ingredients. They also have a specials board where you can choose from daily or weekly specials. Also, keep an eye out for the fish of the day, which is often a fascinating and tasty fish. Head to Rise if you love fish and need a beautiful restaurant for the gram, but also if you want a gorgeous view over the West Bay Harbour. This West Bay restaurant also prides themselves on being eco-friendly, as they use single-use menus with soy-based ink on recycled paper. This down-to-earth West Bay restaurant to meet friends and family or have one of their amazing cocktails. Rise Restaurant West Bay has outside seating, which looks out over the bobbing boats in the harbour. This independent restaurant in West Bay serves delicious food and should be on your West Bay bucket list. Windy Corner Cafe. Looking for a great little cafe not too far from the West Bay Harbour? Then the Windy Corner Cafe is the place to be. This beautiful and modern cafe offers everything you look for in a good British cafe. You can expect anything from ham salads to sandwiches with crisps and excellent, massive full English breakfasts. Prices in the Windy Corner Cafe are to be expected from a friendly and modern West Bay cafe offering quality food. One of the nice things about the Windy Corner Cafe is that this cafe also offers alcohol, which means you can drink a nice recordelig with your food. This cafe also offers a range of baked goods, fantastic cream teas, and lovely ice creams for the small ones. So if you are looking for a restaurant in West Bay where you can have a nice down-to-earth meal that won't cost you an arm and a leg, then the Windy Corner Cafe is your best bet. The Cornish Bakery. The Cornish Bakery is a beautiful little bakery opposite St. John's Church, offering everyone a taste of Cornwall. The Cornish Bakery is a West Bay restaurant that provides customers amazing homemade cakes, beautiful pasties, and a nice cup of coffee. Although the Cornish Bakery is not too big, there is some inside seating space. This means you can eat your cake or pasty in peace with a cup of steaming hot coffee. Prices are very reasonable, especially since all baked goods are homemade and to die for. The coffee is excellent, and the Cornish Bakery restaurant West Bay has lots of different syrups to put in the coffee. As the Cornish Bakery is located opposite St. John's Church, there is a bit of parking space right opposite the Cornish Bakery. This is great for people driving down from one of the nearby holiday parks. The George West Bay. If it is traditional pub food that you are after, the George West Bay will be the perfect place for you. This famous West Bay pub and inn serves some of the best pub food in the area, all in a beautiful taproom or in the beer garden with gorgeous views over the water. When looking at the menu of the George Restaurant West Bay, we see that they offer a lot of very traditional British foods. From nachos to pies and, of course, beer-battered fish and chips. The George West Bay is a favorite with both locals and tourists, and the George is known for its excellent fried breakfasts with chips. You can also head to the George West Bay for a pint, as this West Bay pub serves some of the best craft beer from the southeast of England. You obviously also can order a nice gin and tonic or a glass of wine to caress while watching the sunset over the Bridport Harbour. So head to the George West Bay if you are looking for a friendly pub or a good fish restaurant in West Bay. From the George, you will have amazing views over the West Bay cliffs. The Customs House. The Customs House Restaurant West Bay is a true emporium of vintage, antique, retro, crafts and good coffee. In the Customs House, you can sit down for a nice cup of coffee or a burger and fries after some tiresome antique shopping. In the Customs House in West Bay Dorset Restaurant, more than 200 traders are setting up stalls. It is an authentic experience. The food hall serves everything from fish and chips to afternoon tea, which is lovely, by the way, and of course some great sandwiches and salads. The Customs House Food Hall Restaurant in West Bay is perfect for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It is one of the best places to eat in West Bay if you want to sit down somewhere with a cozy atmosphere and friendly staff. This West Bay Dorset restaurant is a fantastic place to come and have a drink with friends or a cup of coffee with the whole family. It is one of those restaurants in Bridport West Bay that both locals and tourists love. Burgers at the Bay. Last but not least, you can also head to Burgers on the Bay. As you might have expected, this West Bay restaurant is known for its excellent burgers and fries. One of the things people seem to be coming back for is their loaded julienne fries for £5. You can choose between fries topped with bacon and cheese, a pepperoni pizza topping, barbecue pulled pork or southern fried chicken. When looking at the burgers in this West Bay restaurant, we can see that they have a range of burgers. On the menu, you will find a classic beef burger or cheeseburger and a Hawaiian beach burger, which comes with grilled pineapple. Try a West Bay spicy burger with tangy white cheese, chorizo, chilies and a spicy sauce. This is one of the best places to eat in West Bay if you are looking for burgers.